I built a smaller version of the FPV Camera Gearbox and servo holder. This smaller version rotates the camera through 360 degrees and, as you can see, is much smaller than the original. All files are on Thingiverse for 3D printing. So let's take a look at the construction. This is the 3D printed base for the gearbox. The servo is mounted onto the base as shown with two M2 screws. Onto the servo you mount the servo arm that came with the servo, and this is held on with a central screw, again provided with the servo. We then mount the large gear, held on with four screws that come with the servo itself. We then drop the small gear onto the gear mount, and the small gear is held in place with a cap. The cap is fixed with an M2 screw into the gear mount. At this stage you need to ensure that you've got the servo and gears aligned as you require before you add the sides and the top, which are fixed with a little bit of super glue, and then you can add the camera mount that is held in place with two screws. The camera bracket is held in place with those two screws. They are all M2 screws.